Alright, so this is video from 2 days of fluke fishing in western Long Island Sound. That was actually the first fish of the day, which is why I turned the camera on as it was coming up. I'm still getting used to figuring out when to have the camera running and when to conserve battery. But that wasn't a bad start to the trip, but they're going to get better. And this was the royal mess up of the day. I tangled my line around the rod when I was bringing it around the bow of the kayak. Hooked a fish up, was still tangled. Now there I am trying to sort it out. And somehow the fish stayed on. So that was lucky. And also stupid.
Little guy.
Alright, so you can see I changed spots a little bit. I'm still working on, this is my first season on the kayak, so I'm still working on figuring out where the fish are, and you'll see as I go through here, as I catch them, I'm kind of putting some marks on my plotter.
Damn.
Yeah, not quite what we were after, but certainly an indication of life. You'll notice on the rig there, I've got a 1.5 ounce bucktail with a gulp grub, and the teaser hook is just a 3/0 Gamakatsu bait holder hook, and I've got just another swimming mullet, 4-inch swimming mullet.
Little guy.
This wasn't a bad fluke, but it was still a short, and I edited out a lot of the shorts from these 2 days. I think overall it was around 20 fish and 3 keepers in 2 days of fishing, which isn't bad for this area. Yeah, and you'll see that the high-low rig there, I brought it with me and put some squid and spearing on it, just trying to target black sea bass, which weren't around yet. But I thought that the spearing was a predominant bait, and you'll actually get to see some evidence of that here in a second. And there's the spearing that this just spit up. And this is actually the largest fish of the weekend. It was about 3.5 pounds, and I think measured 21.5 inches. I should also mention too that the rod is a 6.5 foot Daiwa Harrier, and it's paired with a Quantum Accurist, and I'm using 15-pound Power Pro. Alright, so I got 2 keepers. I'm on my way back, and I was just trolling an SP minnow. I know there's some bass around, and I hooked up there, and it turns out not to be a bass at all.
Oh, it's a little blue.
Yeah, you can hear the surprise in my voice there. This is the first bluefish of the season. I heard there were some around, but I certainly wasn't expecting it that day, so that was a pleasant surprise. Alright, well, thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and don't forget to hit that notification bell.